Guys, the beautiful, wonderful, pregnant Allie is here.
Very pregnant. Feel very pregnant.
Feel very pregnant.
Actually, moderately pregnant.
You're 23 weeks.
Good job, yeah.
See? Not just a hat rack, as she taught me. We are here. She'll explain why, but last night I got a migraine. Allie decided to... So I went upstairs to a dark room and Allie watched...
I watched an Elvis documentary on Netflix.
And that's what we're doing today.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was good. So I kind of told you the gist of it. Like the climax of the show was this like comeback special, and we said because we saw the movie.
Yeah.
But we're like, they didn't really talk about that like a lot.
Sure.
So I was just telling you it was cool because I guess he had been doing movies for so long and they were like just terrible and he wasn't happy and he was kind of a joke. Sure. That's how they made it seem in the documentary. And so he had it performed in like years and years, and he did this like I actually don't know if it was live or pre-recorded, but it was on TV. Yeah. This like special.
Well, let's look it up really quick.
Comeback special. And
was Elvis comeback special live?
So blended live
in studio.
Okay. So there was a part where I told you they were just like sitting in a circle jamming, and I was like, Sebastian would love this.
Cool.
So, and it was awesome. So I found like a few, I just kind of like looked up a few. Okay. So the first one is more like him guitar playing.
Go, let's do it.
And then the second one has more singing. And then the third one's like one of his...
If I Can Dream. And I actually...
That one was in the movie, I'm pretty sure.
Got it. And I actually think I have checked that out on the channel before.
Okay. Well, that was his closing number of the special. And it's a pretty good song. So...
Yeah, we have tried to do it on the channel before. It was an incredible time. It was just taken out of... Copyright. It's on YouTube, but you can't watch it with us with the song.
Oh, okay.
But hey, let's watch it again though, and I'll do
watch like clips of
it? I'll edit this down for those parts for you to experience. Yeah. If you've been here for a while, typically we like for you to experience the entire moment we had with you. But due to copyrights, we're probably gonna have to clip here and in and out.
Yeah. So I don't know what the copyrights are, so we'll see.
But just like recording this story, and the main thing is how many of you all are Elvis fans. And your passion for it.
They were saying, like, in the show, they were saying, like, he was super nervous about this. And, like, his people watching were, like, nervous for him. And they're all like, oh, he just killed it. Like, he's back. This is the guy.
Oh, like, so people were like, oh, he probably lost. Okay, so the stakes were high for this.
Yeah.
So first, we're going to do Baby, What You Want Me to Do.
So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this one was, like, a little more, like jamming.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Can you hit the blue button? Okay, what's really cool about this, and you also explained to me some of this before, as we were going to bed and whatnot, but you were telling me how, because you told me what the break was. He was an actor for all this time, and he kind of just became...
He was like under a contract and couldn't do it. Yeah.
Right, he almost became accidentally a parody due to people trying to sell him. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
So, but then with those stakes that you're talking about, it's like, yeah, you listen to this and he's like, that's a musician.
Yeah.
Like he's not just a guy who imitated some of the blues artists and stuff that he was listening to. Like, he's really good.
Yeah.
And he's good looking. He's
like just having fun.
Yeah.
They were saying was like, people hadn't really seen like him.
Sure.
It was always a production, right? They hadn't just seen like him being, and that they
decided. Like Trump. It's like Trump playing golf with Bryson DeChambeau. It's like.
They also had said, remember I told you some of the producers wanted to do this because they were always going after rehearsals for this thing and just jamming in like the back room. And they were like, do that.
Just on the people want to see this. Yeah. This is what people
like. That's cool. Yeah.
This is really cool.
Yeah. So then this one, they said they had like a little bit of this on the show, and they said that this was like a B track. Okay. Like it wasn't, but it was like he killed it. And it was like so good. And it was. I really liked it.
Love it.
I've been traveling over mountains, even through the valleys too.
That's what I'm talking. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I'm already cutting it off. Okay. A big part on this channel, a big thing we've recorded on this also is Allie showing me Taylor Swift. Okay. Mm-hmm. We're not going to get into the conversation. Okay. She does have these performances and songs called the long form pond sessions. The long pond sessions, whatever they are.
Yeah.
Right?
Studio sessions, yeah.
And it made me really, really respect her.
Yeah, because it was more musician-ish.
I want more of this. Like, this is awesome. I didn't know that this existed.
I know.
I'm really glad you.
That's why I was like, I'm glad you actually didn't watch it.
This is cool. This is cool.
Because I knew you'd love it.
Sorry to cut it off. I won't. I'll keep that in check.
Like 5 seconds in.
Traveling night and day, I've been running all the way, baby, trying to get to you. Ever since I read your letter, where you said you love me true.
Was he a cocaine addict? No, I'm just
It was he who brought me through.
Okay, we need to pause again after that.
Yeah.
There's a copyright pause and also like, woof. Like he's really good.
I know.
Like, I know. I've had this moment with. Again, from the song that we'll watch and listen to again here, because now with the context watching that, it's different.
Yeah.
But he is really good.
I know.
Like really good.
Like his voice is unreal.
And this is where I'll say something similar to T Swift. And I might offend you all. I'm sorry. Okay, just the girls there ruin it.
Oh.
They are so annoying.
Actually, okay, here's a thing about that though. Because, he had kind of been out of the scene, and it was like the Beatles and all this.
The British invasion
was happening. Was like, all the girls were like, wait a minute, he's pretty cool, too. And he was married, and she was in the show I was watching, and she's like, she was watching this, and she's like, I'm married to him? Like, he's amazing.
He is.
Like, she was like, I'm married to that
I'm
guy.
sorry if you're a huge Beatles fan, and we like Beatles songs, but I do think the Beatles are way overrated.
Yeah.
Way overrated.
Those are fighting words.
Like, Elvis as a singer is, for me, in my life, just because people haven't talked about it, super underrated. Like, I didn't know he was that good.
Yeah, because he has such a unique voice. People like...
it's that's pretty unique.
I can't think of the word, but they imitate it.
But when he brings in that rasp...
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he can build it good.
But similar to when we went to the T Swift concert movie and how annoying the fans were there, like I'm like, man, you're taking away from this is like an incredible musician. Just shut up. Like just be there
more than just a pretty face.
Yeah, but
that one. I knew you'd love that one. Yeah. So
now with all of that context that you also gave me, because like I remember when I watched this the first time, you can go back and watch that video.
You were like, oh, it's good.
No. I was like similar. I didn't know he was this good of a singer.
Oh, okay.
Like and I was like, if I recall, like pretty touched with the song itself too.
Yeah, that's why I got it. I was like, I don't know if he's done this one.
Yeah.
But the song is really touching.
Right. So just as in terms of just performance, this is phenomenal. Mm-hmm. But then knowing this comeback.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool. Like, this is just different. Yeah. So let's.
Yeah, I knew you'd love that like jam session vibe.
Freaking awesome. Yeah.
It highlights the talent more.
It really does. Yeah, show that to the folks at home.
So this is more like
the
production. Very 60s, right?
Elvis videos we have. We're going to do another Elvis video soon because of our friend David Ortmann. Okay. Remember David? Mm-hmm. You gave me a mountain from that Aloha from Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do that soon. The past videos have been like, okay, I can see why he's so big. Like, he wasn't just as overrated.
No.
Like, he is great.
Yeah.
Oh, he is really great.
He's the king.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, sometimes people, I feel like a lot of the pop artists from our day right now are just, like, chosen for some reason.
They're always, like, either, they might not be lip syncing, but they at least have, like, background audio. Like, he was, like, that was him.
That's true. Yeah. No, well said. That is very true. But what I'm saying is, like, I feel like a lot of our pop artists that become famous nowadays are selected. It's not that we chose them, someone else did.
And like produced them.
And I go through this page called Pop Base on Twitter.
Okay.
It feels like people are just making up celebrities every day. Like,
I feel like that too. I'm like, when did we all decide this person was famous?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
So I was always like, yeah, Elvis is like that. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
No, he was really, really good.
Yeah.
And very good looking.
Yeah.
And all these things. Like he did have...
He had the charisma.
He genuinely had the whole thing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Thanks, babe.
Well, there you go.
Thank you guys for watching. I don't know how much of the music and stuff you got to experience with us, but wow, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you all. See you soon.
Bye.